There's no rational reason or science to say that children transmit the disease significantly. In fact, there's data to the contrary. You either believe in the science or you say you believe in the science and act contrary to science. The science says, and this is data from Iceland, Sweden, Switzerland, the Netherlands, France, the UK, Australia, Canada, Ireland, everywhere in Germany, everywhere in the Western world has shown that children do not transmit significantly to adults, even their own parents, and that teachers are not at higher risk of getting a disease like this disease from children. You either believe the science or not. You can't insist you believe in the science and then act contrary to science. And by the way, like I said, we are the only country not opening schools. This is absurd. I get thousands of emails.
So what are you suggesting then? I mean, the president says that politics are at play for keeping kids home and other harsh restrictions that we're seeing across the country. Do you believe that?
I believe that there is zero reason, in fact, zero excuse to not have the schools open in person. The Hospital for Sick Kids in Toronto, one of the world's best hospitals, just delineated this. Schools must be in person, no masks, no spacing, because children are not at risk. If you believe that there should be some kind of restriction on schools, you're not talking about children.
But Doctor, it's a fascinating conversation. I don't mean to cut you off, but there's so many things to talk about there, because there are kids who fall into the high risk category. There are kids with asthma. How do you protect them?
Well, of course, there is a small minority of children that are at high risk, and those kids need to be protected. That's always true. Let me put it this way. Seasonal influenza is more risky for children, more than COVID-19. Seasonal influenza is transmitted from children to the high-risk adults who are teachers every year. Seasonal influenza in California, the percent of deaths in children was 5.4%. 0 kids have died from COVID-19. If teachers think that they can't work during this, then they absolutely must say that we have to close schools from November through April.
All right, but what we don't know is how this is going to interact with the flu season, and that's what Dr. Redfield is warning. Listen to him, and I'll get your thoughts on the other side. Listen.
I do think the fall and the winter of 2020 and 2021 are going to be probably one of the most difficult times that we've experienced in American public health because of what you said, the co-occurrence of COVID and influenza.
So, Dr. Atlas, how do you respond to that? We don't know what an entire flu season looks like combined with COVID-19. And as Dr. Fauci continually warns, there's so much that we still don't know about